Governor Malloy speaking out tonight, saying that Republican Tom Foley should be ashamed of himself for bringing New Jersey Governor Christie into Connecticut. The New Jersey governor, who is head of the Republican Governors Association, says he'll be here often to assure Malloy's defeat in November. Chief political correspondent Mark Davis joins us live tonight with the latest on the Northeast's most bickering governors. No love lost, Mark.
That's right. Hi, Keith. Good evening, everyone. From the Hartford newsroom, they are the most bickering. Governor Malloy and Governor Christie have been sparring on cable news television shows, and apparently they're going to be doing it on the road here in Connecticut this fall. Governor Malloy is strongly rebutting Governor Christie's assertions that Connecticut has been on a decline over the past 4 years. The New Jersey Republican campaigned with Tom Foley and raised money for the state Republican Party in Greenwich last night.
People of the state have gotten to see Governor Malloy's policies up close now for 4 years. It was only a theory 4 years ago. Now they've gotten to live underneath the highest tax increase in Connecticut's history and just the way that jobs have been driven out of this state.
Malloy disputes that assertion and says Connecticut is much better off than New Jersey under Christie.
We're funding our obligations. They're defunding their obligations. They've been downgraded 6 times. That's not happened to Connecticut. We are properly investing in the future.
And Governor Malloy criticized Foley for bringing Christie into Connecticut after the New Jersey governor vetoed a bill to restrict the capacity of gun magazines, as Connecticut did following the Sandy Hook shootings.
Governor Christie refused to meet with the parents of children who were killed at Sandy Hook School. He should be ashamed of himself. Tom Foley should be ashamed of himself. That's the story here.
I met with Newtown families a year ago and talked about the full range of gun control issues they were concerned about. I didn't feel it was necessary to meet with them again.
Christie said he plans to campaign against Malloy here in Connecticut several times between now and November. Malloy says that will be good for him.
I think it'll get me more coverage because every time he comes, you're going to ask me a question.
That may be true. Christie says he's going to come here because it's in his neighborhood. He knows the issues and he thinks Malloy is beatable, and he's throwing his support behind Tom Foley of Greenwich. Of course, Tom Foley has a primary 3 weeks from today. He must get by State Senator John McKinney of Fairfield if he's going to get that rematch in November. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.